Hey guys, this is Ada. Welcome to my channel. Um, this is the second video. Earlier, if you guys watched the first video, I was sharing the prophetic dreams that the Lord gave me. And normally I don't really do prophecy, or I don't normally do prophetic. But when the God gives me something specifically to give to the people, that's what I do, guys. And, I do have a very discerning spirit, so I kind of know um, what operates. And I do have the gift of prophecy. So, with that being said, guys, this dream is about a dream I had last night. And I had two dreams in succession to one another. And so, this dream, it was about a man. Okay, I had a dream about this guy, and I knew, and it was a guy from my community. And this guy was taking a shower, and he had all his clothes on, and he was washing his hair, fully clothed, and I was just kind of befuddled. And I'm like, well, why would he take a bath with his clothes on? His shower with his clothes on, And it was just like he were actually bathing. So he took the shower with his clothes on, got out the shower, and it's like I was looking from afar, guys. It's like I wasn't there with him, but it was like I was an observer, just like he was on stage, and I was just an observer there. Um, but anyway, this guy went on out and he started working in a garden, but the garden was kind of unconventional. Um, it was not a conventional going. And so I was just like looking, and I'm like, okay, that's very unconventional. But he was very gifted with his work. So I woke up, and, I had admiration for the work that he was doing. But at the same time, I was just kind of still baffled. Why would a person take a shower with, their clothes on? So this is what the Lord gave me, guys, when I did the interpretation this morning. Okay, that guy is somebody I was familiar with. Um, he was a person from my community, so I was very familiar with him. And the water represented the word of God. He was fully clothed, so it's like Adam and Eve. He was trying to hide himself. Even though he was hearing the word, he wouldn't allow the word to go deep in him because he still had his clothes on. So therefore, he wasn't as clean as he thought he was. But it was kind of like deception. And it was like this guy was covering something. He was hiding something because he kept his clothes on the whole time during the time of shower. Got out, let the clothes naturally dry, and went on to going. Well, what the Lord showed me about the garden and all the work that the guy was doing. He was a very gifted worker and very skilled, but he was using his work to cover his sin. So whatever he was doing, he was using it to cover up other things. So while I was focused on the work and the garden or whatever, that was make me forget about the fact that you doing something very unnatural. You taking a shower with your clothes on. Who does that? Right? So, with that being said, guys, this familiar spirit was using word to cover sinful behaviors. Now, guys, what I would advise, there's some type of deception or hiding that is going on, and it may be a person that you're familiar with, but they're using religion to cover up this deception. And when questioned about it, they may even use work to distract you from what this unnatural act, whatever it is. So, what I would say to that, guys, be mindful because the enemy moves about seeking whom he may destroy. And right now, he does want to destroy the people of God through deception. And who is he going to use but people? And people close to you, people that you're familiar with. So I'm not gonna make this a long drawn out video, but just be mindful, guys. Be mindful of the people that's in your circle. Be mindful that the enemy wants to come in and deceive. And so if he can deceive you then he can keep you out the will of God. Ultimately, do we win? Yeah. But will we miss some earthly benefits because of deception? Yes. So be mindful of people, of wolves appearing in sheep clothing. Be mindful because they're there. And they could be family members. And these may be people who are unsaved or not walking with the Lord. These may be people that you're familiar with. And they may seem to be very gifted and talented, but that doesn't mean godly. And they can be religious, but that doesn't mean that they have a personal relationship with the Lord. So be mindful. And with that being said, guys, I'm going to end this video. And if this video have been helpful to you and you feel like somebody else may benefit from it, please share it. Thank you for tuning in.